Yo, 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 yo. Um, First time being live on YouTube in a while, doing it on my laptop. I'm gonna make this really quick though. And oh cool, I can share screen too. That's cool. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make this really quick. I don't even know if this is like gonna work because this channel is pretty cooked. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Crap. Fucking TikTok is fucking opening. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna make this really quick. Like these gurus out here are lying to you guys, completely lying to you guys. And so I want to explain why they're lying and how they're lying. So we live in this world where, you know, basically everybody is lying to themselves, right? So first they lie to themselves and then they lie to you because you can't, like, if you don't respect yourself, you can't respect others can't respect you, right? If you lie to yourself, then you can't tell the truth to others because we live in a mirror principle, right? So um these people are saying, oh, you know what, I'm a guru, I have all this, like, amazing life, look at my wife, look at my mansion, look at my car, look at my life. I'm going to tell you how to get my life as well. Buy my program and then you'll learn how to, like, live your life, right? And you might listen to that and be like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Look what he has. I want what he has. Let me buy his course. But you don't realize that he's on a treadmill himself. He has to wake up every day and make content that makes you perceive him as above you for you to buy his course. And I know that everybody knows this. I know that I'm not saying anything that's revolutionary right now, right? But what you got to understand is he's lying when he says that he likes his life. So listen, every man wants multiple women. We want novelty. We want to have high testosterone. We want to have sex with multiple women. But he's telling you, no, he's happy with his wife. But did you know that monogamy was created by literally the royal families to keep control over the population? So he's saying, no, but it's natural to me. I love this one woman. But he's lying. That's a lie. He can't actually just love that one woman because it goes against his biology. So every single day he says, go to my website, .com, buy this, buy that, and you will change your life. He said that 10,000 times. Do you think he has fun on the 10,000th time saying that? No. If he could not say that, he would opt out for saying that. He would not want to say that 10,000 times. But he tells you, no, Daniel, I'm helping people. It's part of the process. It's what I love to do. I'll take the good with the bad. I'm okay with, pitching some shit 10,000 times. That's what we call cope. You understand? So the guy is literally coping. Okay. He is an individual that's coping and convincing people that he's better than them. If he was somebody who actually followed his principles of living at the end, living in abundance and just being abundant, he would have waited until AI came out. He wouldn't be he wouldn't be making sales calls, guys. Who wants to make a fucking sales call? Nobody in the entire universe wants to make a sale. And AI can literally make sales for you now. So he didn't wait long enough. He didn't sit in the abundance long enough that it takes to actually get fully automated business printing him money, which would not require him to sell air. Everybody wakes up at their own speed and like within their own soul. So he didn't wake these fuckers up because they bought his course. Okay. Now they attribute whatever results they get to him. It's all fucked up. It's a mess. They're still, outsourcing their own internal power to this creature, this dude. When I say creature, he's like a Frankenstein because he created this, perception of himself. It's a story. It's not even real. And he's like, I'm better than you, buy my course. Right? It's a Frankenstein. It's a golem. He created, like, it's like Slim Shady, Eminem. No, the real dude is Marshall Mathers. He created some fucking entity that's, by the way, because demons don't exist, right? So he created a demon. He created it, and then you believed in it, and now you're praying to a deity. Basically, when you buy someone's course, you're praying to a deity, is what you're doing. You believe in, like, this is Quasi Jones or whatever. Like, this is fucking, Rod or something Rodriguez, Joseph Rodriguez, right? This is fucking Andrew Tate, right? Those aren't real, like, things. Those are just made up fucking illusions of a person, and they crumble under, pressure and scrutiny. And so you just fucking bought their course, and you basically just did devil worship. Like, you just worshiped a demon, basically, right? What you got to understand is there's a simple technique to put yourself in the state of actual abundance, which will actually bring eventually the life that you actually want into your life, right? And it's like this. The technique is simple. You close your eyes, you go in the sun, or you go under, warm water, and you say, I remember when my life wasn't perfect. I remember when my life wasn't perfection. That puts you into a dopamine state, perfect, peace, bliss. Then you visualize what you want to do. Women you're having sex with, money coming in, you're traveling, you're going here, you're going there, you do whatever you want, no one can tell you what to do, etc., right? And then you start to visualize, what can you do today? What is the thing that you need to vibe code? What do you need to research? What do you need to learn? But if anything contradicts that you are in abundance, you don't do it. So here's the thing. You might think, oh, well, I'm gonna make a sales call. Do you want to make a sales call? If the answer is no, and you make a sales call, you're going against and contradicting abundance. If you say, I'm in abundance, I'm excited, I'm living my life, and then you get excited about vibe coding, or you get excited about building this website or this app, right? And you go towards your excitement, you're actually now living your dream, because the process of creating your dream is as fun as living it. That's the key. If you're not having as fun with the fucking process of creating your dream that you would be having when you're actually living your dream, that you're not creating your dream. Then you're literally creating somebody else's dream. Whatever is your highest excitement will always be your dream, your highest joy, your highest excitement in that moment. Like right now, like you're just like, I'm in the present moment. What fucking excites me today? I'll tell you personally, what excites me is like creating automated systems that work for me while I sleep. So I wake up to money in my bank account. In 2020, I had one, right? I had a drop shipping store, is making like $15,000 in revenue a day. I'd wake up and I'd see $15,000 on my Stripe. That was a good feeling. I liked that feeling, right? That was my joy, my excitement, being able to wake up to money that I didn't have to really work for. It just worked for me, right? And nowadays, I want to make even, crazier ones. And I used to daydream about this shit, like how many fucking, VAs back before AI. I was like, how many virtual assistants do I need to hire? And then like, okay, I'm going to make this whole army. And that's what I was working with back then, was like, virtual assistants and stuff. Nowadays, it's AI army, right? And that's what excites me. Exciting me isn't fucking being a coach. That doesn't excite me. What excites me isn't doing a steroid cycle that ruins my health. What excites me is looking healthy. And right now I look healthy. I've got everything like perfect with my cycle, right? I'm actually very healthy right now versus ruining my health to get like subpar results. That's retarded. You want to go towards your highest joy, your highest excitement, what makes you actually feel good about your reality. I don't know why these people like tell you like, no, dude, you need to suffer. You need to suffer. You need to suffer, right? It's fucking bullshit. The whole shit is bullshit. All of it's bullshit. All of it. You are the source. There's no woman out there that's going to complete you. There's no sexual experience that's going to complete you. There's nothing that's going to complete you. You find the most health that you can be in physically, mentally, spiritually, and then you go towards your highest joy. Then you become this energy, which is like, oh my God, I want to be in his reality. Now you are the object of desire. Now you are the object of certainty, peace, competency. And people are like, what has this guy got figured out? I want to know what he's got figured out. And then it's like, you don't sell them a course. You don't sell them a course. You say, bro, go towards your highest joy. Meditate, visualize, right? You'll be able to tweak things and figure it out, but you have to get rid of the need for validation from others and to go outside of yourself for certainty. Because listen, if I had a need for validation right now, I would end this live by saying, buy my course. If I had a need for validation right now, I would not be looking healthy. I'd probably be more jacked, but I would be like on some Trenbolone or something, and I'd be very unhealthy, and I probably wouldn't have slept last night. I slept good as fuck last night. I feel great. I've been eating 3,000 calories a day. I've been fucking just so healthy, right? And just feeling great, right? And like, I would be chasing women right now. I'd be going out and fucking cold approaching 10,000 times. I would be, trying to blow up and be a streamer. Dude, there's a reason why Kai Cenat quit streaming. Kai Cenat quit streaming because it's a fucking treadmill of a lie. It's need for validation. Money can be brought in without selling your soul. And that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. All these people out here in the world today chasing validation, being gurus, being streamers, they are all stuck in a loop of validation and fake money and fake lifestyle and fake women, and they hate it. And that's why Kai Cenat, after making 500 million, he just threw it all away. You're like, what are you doing throwing it all away? Because it's a lie. Once you have enough money, it doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. Dude, validation doesn't matter. Women don't matter. You are the source. Everything feels good within when you go within and you chase your highest joy. Now the right women come to you. You don't have to fuck women that you don't want to fuck. You don't have to pretend you're happy in a monogamous relationship and pretend you're happy at a 9-to-5 job because of security. No, let go of all that shit. Fucking divorce the gurus. They're all bullshit. Stop looking up to streamers. Start looking up to yourself, your higher self, finding your fucking joy in life, going towards it, and creating things and being creative and making shit happen. That's the key. And it doesn't take working 16 hours a day, but if you can enjoy working 16 hours a day, you're doing the right thing. If the only thing that you dread every day is going to sleep because your work ends, if your work ends and you're fucking unhappy because you don't want to go to sleep because you want to keep working, you're doing the right fucking thing. And it's not like, bro, it's not like, oh, like it has to be like you're making such a fucking big difference in the world. No, it's just, does it excite you? Yes or no? It's as simple as that. You don't need to change the world changes itself. There's nothing going on in the world that matters, right? They want to make you think Epstein. Like, I probably shouldn't even say that word. It was probably like the COVID word back in 2020, but whatever. It's like Epstein, Iran, the war, like, none of that shit is relevant. This world is an illusion. It's frequency and vibration, and all that matters is your experience, right? That's it. And sometimes you're like, well, I live in a mansion. I'm out of my parents' house. I'm having sex with hot girls, and you're still unfulfilled because that's not your actual joy. So what it is you need to lock into what is exciting you in the present. I can't tell you what that is, and it could change moment to moment. Just the truth is always in the present, and what you actually are excited by, go towards that. I'm going to end this stream on that note, guys. I'm out. Peace.